Are you okay? The shoes don't match.
What?
They don't match.
I'm not wearing these. I thought I was taking pictures.
Is that her turning right now? Got it.
Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by Stonewall Jackson JROTC, pledge led by the Patriot American Sign Language students, and the national anthem by the Patriot Singers. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
unified nation, a family of prideful pioneers. 2 years ago, many of us walked into this new school thinking, what is a pioneer? No, not a middle-aged white man straddling a horse, nor is it a giant T with a red flag on it. I knew I could look to our mascot or Wikipedia to tell me the definition of the Patriot Pioneer. However, after spending the past 2 years at Patriot High School, I believe that I finally understand what it means to be a true pioneer thanks to the help of my magnificent classmates and the staff at Patriot High School. First and foremost, a Patriot pioneer is a leader. Although many of us were reluctant to the teaching of Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of a Highly Effective Leader, we even considered them brainwashed. I think it is safe to say that the qualities and attributes taught to us greatly benefited each member of the class and provided us with the interpersonal skills that are necessary for us to be successful in the future. I would like to take the time to thank both Dr. Bishop and the staff of Patriot High School on behalf of the senior class for providing us with the knowledge to make us well-rounded leaders and to encourage us to apply the 7 habits to our lives. The greatest leaders create other great leaders. Whether we know it, like it, or acknowledge it, all of the classes at Patriot High School look up to us for guidance, acceptance, and an example. As Patriot's first senior class, we have set an excellent example of how to be well-rounded students and members of the community. All of us have achieved scholastic excellence, for we have made it through 12 long, strenuous, and tiring years of high school. In the words of the great Canadian lyricist Drake, started from the bottom and we're here. We come with the skills, ambition, and dedication necessary to be successful in the future. Furthermore, a Patriot Pioneer is passionate, dedicated, and puts more effort in everything that he or she does. Whether it is learning in the classroom, competing during an athletic competition, or volunteering in the community, a pioneer always puts in 110%. During school, we worked hard to be successful, and although some of us may have fallen to the inevitable senioritis, we maintained grades to graduate on this end. It is not shocking to me that the best high school in the nation is home to some of the most talented athletes in the state of Virginia. Both this year and our inaugural year, we've had scholar athletes compete in district, regional, and state competitions. Not to mention the pride of Patriot, our marching pioneers, as well as our chorus, orchestra, and drama departments, have been ranked among the best in the state in only 2 short years of existence. A pioneer's excellence doesn't just stop there. Many of us have volunteered our time, money, and resources to various clubs at school and places in the community. It is not uncommon to see students after school making their way to T. Claywood Elementary to mentor students or meet with a club sponsor to discuss fundraising opportunities. These are not things that we are called to do. As leaders in the school and community, we have made the decision to go above and beyond and be involved. Finally, a Patriot Pioneer is someone who starts a legacy. We are truly set the precedent high for all senior classes to come. No other class at Patriot High School will ever have the privilege of saying that they started the best student section in the nation, Red Nation. Many months from now, we will all be in different places doing different things. Some of us will be away at college, others serving our country in the military, or even jumping directly into the workforce. No matter how much our lives change, we will always have something in common. We will always have been the first. Whether it was the first person to get dress coded by administration, the first person in the classroom, the first person to be sent to stop, or the first person to score a point on your athletic team, we were the first. Even more importantly, we would be the first senior class ever to graduate from the best high school in the nation, Patriot High School. The education we received here at Patriot has made us into the successful young adults that we are today, and the future leaders of tomorrow. Although following graduation, we will be starting from the bottom once again. Look around. Amongst us are the future doctors, lawyers, and entrepreneurs of America. Regardless of where you will be in the next year, remember the leadership skills that you have learned and apply them to your life so that you can continue to be successful. Before you know it, tomorrow is here. So don't dwell on the struggles of the past or express about the future. Take advantage of the time of the present and live your life. I know that some of us may be nervous about the future, but just remember, in these halls, true friendships form, memories were made, and pioneers were developed. None of us are short of high school experiences to keep in our hearts and remembering when we started to miss the past. For instance, crushing the juniors 52-2 in the Power Cup game this year. Participating in our Fiesta Fridays, or getting stuck in the infamous Patriot traffic to and from school. The experiences make us who we are and develop us into who we will become in the future. My fellow graduates, wherever your aspirations take you, I wish you all the best of luck. And remember that you will always be a pioneer and a member of the first graduating class of Patriot High School. We will now hear a selection sung by the Patriot Singers featuring soloists Taylor Sanford, Robert Wood, and DJ Davis.
Fellow classmates, fellow students, scholars, athletes, pioneers, and now fellow graduates, we've made it. After 4 years of grueling classes, 2 years as broadcasts, tigers, and raiders, 2 more together as Patriot pioneers, we're finally about to cross the graduation stage. Every midterm final, every unit test and daily check, the tension and referral has led to this moment. Becoming the first graduating class in the future. And as the first graduating class, look at all we have left behind. We've overseen the creation of a myriad of clubs, the establishment of a plethora of extracurricular activities. In our 2 short years, we've already led 6 sports teams to the state championships. And our impact goes far beyond football. 2 summers ago, Red Nation began to mirror idea that manifested itself in the original 7 seniors who were attending one of the first Patriot football games with painted summers. From those 7, Red Nation has grown exponentially to what it is today, filling whole bleachers and living on our t-shirts and in both our mouths and those of our enemies, as we scream it as our battle cry and as the others curse it as we claim victory on the field, the court, and in the pool. It is amazing to build a feud to leave such a powerful legacy that will live on long after our names are gone. As the first graduating class, we have truly set the standards high for future generations, as was our duty to, as the original seniors of Patriot. But just because we are graduating does not mean we stop creating our legacy. As we leave here today, some to attend college, some to join our nation's military, and others to enter our workforce, our task remains to continue setting the standards high for the graduates of Patriot. You owe it to yourself, and you owe it to the person, the fellow pioneer, and the fellow student, to your left and to your right, to go into the world and do something great. Something that exemplifies the lessons learned, education taught, values now known from challenges overcome from our time at Patriot, and something that illuminates for the rest of the world the true spirit of exceptionality of our class, the first graduating seniors of Patriot High School. I want to see your names in the headlines, on newspapers. I want to see the great things that you have done. That we may prove the impact of our class goes far beyond citing traditions to the future classes of Patriot. I want all of us to leave here today and change the world, leaving it a better place than you found it. Simply make a difference, because I know we all have the potential to. As General Maximus Decimus Meridius said, what we do in our life echoes on into eternity. Make sure what you do is worth remembering. And although I was told that I should not do this, it is too important to do for me to skip over. There are some people that I would like to thank one more time. First, to the administrators, the teachers, and the faculty that have made this truly the greatest high school in the nation. Thank you for your continued support of us and helping us reach where we are today. Specifically, I would like to thank this body here for developing my love of math, Ms. Wallace for developing my love of chemistry, Dr. Russell for making sure that throughout the year I knew my place, and Mr. Hampson for being one of the greatest teachers that I have met, both at Rensselaer and here continues tradition of greatness at Beecher. I'd also like to thank Matt Ken for supporting me in this natural that I'm taking right now. Tori North, here's your shout out. To Nick Schlegel, Mike Hansen, and Terry Smith for making sure that I passed calculus this year. Alex Hall, Alex Oriana, and Anna Marie Bassi, always reminding me throughout the year and making sure that I never got above myself. Alex and Fernando Uribe for becoming more than cousins, becoming my brothers and my best friends over the past 2 years. Frank and Charas, I think you know what I've recognized before. Valerie Scott for almost bringing the sign to graduation practice today, to graduations today, sorry. Lizzie Robertson for being more than I can have, being all that I could ask for. And finally, it's my mom and dad for the past 17 years, not only putting up with me, but supporting me. Without them, I would not be here now. Thank you for all that have touched my life, and it got me to where I am today. Congratulations. God bless. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Michael Bishop, Principal of Patriot High School.
Kevin's giving the dog call again.
Jamie Lynn Ellerman. Kevin Bernard Etienne. Megan Lindsay Island. Zachary V. Faircloth. Joseph Manuel Fall. Ryan Patrick. Shelby Nicole Hurley.
Still don't see her.
Joseph Daniel Hudson.
Still don't see her.
Chelsea Darlene Hutton.
Got it.
Taylor Renee Indovina. Brandon Torlino Wigball.
I looked at her shoes when she got on the stage. I was like,
Taylor Jenna Jersey. Brayden Matthew Jewett. Veronica Emerald Johnston. Anonymous Silver Janala. Abdulrahman Jamil Kabara. Catherine
Go
Elizabeth
Veronica!
Kelly. Jordan Lee Kent.
She's gonna look now. Not looking.